Don't mess with the cat ladies. A comment made by Donald Trump's
mess with the cat
Vance has
ladies.
struck a nerve across the country. He once called Kamala Harris and other politicians childless cat ladies. Now women who have cats and no kids are...
Notice who's over the shoulder? just a couple of high rollers, Taylor Swift and Jennifer Aniston. So that's who he's insulting. Just, you know, they've got no influence at all, Chewy. No influence whatsoever. Good Lord.
Passing off the Swifties.
Hitting back, including Jennifer Aniston and a lot of Swifties. As Amber Cogliano reports, the claws are definitely out.
Republican Veep candidate J.D. Vance is igniting a firestorm for once calling citizens without children childless cat ladies.
We're effectively run in this country via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made, and so they want to make the rest of the country miserable too. If you look at Kamala Harris, Pete Buttigieg, AOC, the entire future of the Democrats is controlled by people without children.
Vance made the comments in 2021 when Tucker Carlson was a Fox News personality. The video has just resurfaced.
There are people who have chosen not to have children for whatever reason. There are people who want to have children who cannot. How dare you?
I am hearing from so many girlfriends, lifelong Republicans, that are so offended.
Even Jennifer Aniston is offended in a rare political state.
Jennifer Aniston doesn't get involved in politics. That's the other thing to be aware of, how sort of rare this is to her 50 million followers.
And she posted, "I truly can't believe that this is coming from a potential VP of the United States." The 55-year-old actress, who has been open about her past struggles with fertility, spoke directly to Vance. "I pray that your daughter is fortunate enough to bear children of her own one day."
So yes, when you piss off the Swifties and Jennifer Aniston in one fell swoop, it's trouble. So what many places have done is they've started to go and do the childless cat lady power list. And they have on here people like Chelsea Handler and people like Taylor Swift, literally on the person of the year with a cat. I notice they don't mention in here Enya. You know, they've got lots of musicians in there like Doja Cat, Carly Rae Jepsen. I was going to say Oprah as well. I don't think Oprah's got daughters or children, I should say. And so it's just got from bad to worse. And then he tried to clean it up by doubling down, and
it worked out fine, didn't it?
Perfectly. One of the people in this clip. One of the people in this clip makes it a very good point, and this is what I was trying to get to earlier, is that he is weird. And there are a lot of people calling him weird at the moment, and it's quite a good tactic because he is weird. He's a bit weird, and now you have to think about this person. Look, Trump won't be alive at the end of the next term, I predict, purely because of his natural attrition, nothing else. So you're looking at the person who could possibly be the president of the United States of America, offending a huge portion of the female vote who could be president.
Adding more fuel to the fire tonight, doubling down on his remarks about childless cat ladies.
Obviously, it was a sarcastic comment. I've got nothing against cats. I've got nothing against dogs. I've got one dog at home, and I love him, Megan. But look, this is not, people are focusing so much on the sarcasm and not on the substance of what I actually said. And the substance of what I said, Megan, I'm sorry, it's true. It is true that we become anti-family. It is true that the left has become anti-child.
Joanna Coles joins the table. She's the chief content officer at the Daily Beast. Joanna, welcome. Childless cat ladies, and that cleanup, I mean, what did you make of it?
Where do we begin with J.D. Vance? I do think there is the moment now. I mean, the internet is so full of memes about him. Everybody is laughing at him. I actually wonder if he's now, if we can have the conversation, is he the Sarah Palin of this campaign? It's very difficult to get back from the levels of humour now being created about him. And this, the Democrats' response that he's weird, he is weird, and that only works if someone's weird. If I say you're weird or you're weird, it doesn't, well, you're a little weird, but it doesn't really work. It works with him because he's a little strange. He's a little off. Yeah. And I think it's sort of fascinating. And his doubling down on it is crazy.
There you go. Chewy, I've got a couple more things to play, but I'd love to give you a crack as we're going along. There's still more to come, like what he has also said, and also him liking to pleasure himself with a couch, and all sorts of other things still to come. But you can offer something first, sir.
Oh my God.
He is the gift that keeps on giving, JD Vance.
I mean, the whole thing of like, oh yeah, you're concentrating on the sarcastic comment I make. Dude, you're running for vice president. Every comment you make is going to get like pulled to bits and looked from every single angle. That's one of the things. But if you go out there swinging at women that can't have children, women that don't want children, and that's a huge amount of people. I don't think you really realize how many people that is.
Yeah.
And the message that it sends to people as well is the only way that your opinion, woman, has any substance is if you're a vessel for another person.